My top NBA 2023-2024 storylines are as follows. But before we talk about the storylines, I got to give y'all one, the criteria, and then two, well, the tiers, right? Because it's always levels to this. It's always levels to this. So for starters, we have my top storylines, like the top five, all right? That's the top tier. Then you got the entertaining ones, okay? That's that next five. And then finally, of course, the honorable mentions. And again, these are the storylines, the top storylines that at least I'll be covering for 2023 and 2024. Will there be some anomalies? Yes. Will there be some ones that I talk about also? Sure. But these are the ones that I'm focusing on. So I hope you all are ready because we're about to talk about the criteria and y'all know how that goes. So my first point for the criteria, it's got to hit, well, the masses. If these storylines are not going to be able to captivate you, or you, like, why would it really matter? Like it's got to be entertaining. And speaking of entertaining as well, it's also got to be entertaining, not just to the casual fans, but the basketball fans. Those basketball fans who, like myself, follow the draft, follow the free agency, follow the contracts, hell, even read documentation like that you don't really care to so much. Like, come on now. So if it's hitting both of those two entities, well, we good. So I gave y'all the listing, the tiers, and then I gave y'all the criteria. So now we got to go ahead and kick off this year's top NBA storylines, at least for my show. Now we're gonna have to talk about the Kings, the Sacramento Kings. This is an entertaining storyline for me because last season, a lot of people were talking about how the Kings weren't worth much. Oh, they haven't been to the playoffs since 2006, 2007, blah, 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 blah. Well, they made it to the playoffs and they're looking to return, but they're also looking to elevate, not just on the defensive end. They were one of the top teams offensively, but defensively, they did leave a lot to be desired. So I'm looking at the following storylines. De'Aaron Fox. Will he play at an MVP season? Like, I'm curious because when you look at it, this team hasn't had too much turnover. You got Sabonis returning, Keegan Murray returning, Harrison Barnes returning, Malik Monk returning, Kevin Huerter returning. Outside of Sabonis, unless Keegan Murray takes a big jump, I think you're going to look at De'Aaron Fox as the lead dog. And he's got to get the MVP considerations. And I do expect De'Aaron Fox to take us another small leap because, he is a quality player and timing is everything. And right now, his prime years are starting to hit. And he's developed a jump shot. He was Mr. Clutch last year. The brother can score. He's quick. Like, what he can pass. Like, he can defend. I expect him to take another jump. A little one, not a big one, a little one. So, yeah, he played MVP season, a level this season. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Then also, players like Domantas Sabonis. Hey, I'm not expecting you to be a defensive anchor, but can you be a Pau Gasol-esque power forward? Because Pau Gasol was hitting me that mid-range, and I ain't really too confident about Domantas Sabonis. Like, brother, I put you down for 10 to 15 points a game, and I should be putting you down for 15 to 20 points a game. And I'm talking about on FanDuel, and I smartly and maturely place money on bets. But I need to see that increase for you. So I'd like to see 15 to 20 a game consistently, but then also extend your shooting range just a little bit. I'm not talking about chucking threes, but extending the range a little bit because De'Aaron Fox will need a little help. And finally, Keegan Murray. I do want to see if you can take another jump. I know you can shoot the ball well, but this team is going to need a lockdown defender. And you're pegged to be the guy. Like, amongst wings, you're going to be that guy. So that's the storyline why I say the Kings are going to be entertaining. Because if a couple of those do happen, ladies and gentlemen, we could be talking about the Kings in the Western Conference Finals, and that's wild to say. But them boys can hoop. So if a few of those things go true, we might be talking about the Kings in the finals, West Conference Finals. Sorry about that. these are my top storylines, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be focusing on all of these all year long. Honorable mentions, I'll give a little, I'll give a little sham too. The entertaining ones, I might try to make it a little funny. And then the top focus, well, I'm gonna be focused, lasered in on them bad boys. But if y'all got any other stories that y'all think I should be following or that I should be paying attention to, please let me know. But also, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.
I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.